Welcome back to my Astroneer playthrough. We're on to episode 11, and I've done a little bit of cleaning up since the last episode. We're about to head back to Silver with our goodies that we picked up here on Novus. We have a full can of lithium, a full can of iron, a full can of methane. We also have on our back Stilgar with some fresh oxygen, a medium battery that we found, a medium wind turbine that we found and packaged, a couple of spare seeds that we're going to plant for Stilgar back at base, and a piece of titanium, which was a very lucky find. And we're going to leave. Actually, I think I'll take that QTLTG with me. We printed up this large base so that we can manufacture a bit more effectively. We've also made and collected a number of power items. I went back looking for a large windmill that we had seen with the hope that I could package it up and bring it back here. I never found it, but I did find a lot of other things. A couple of solar panels, medium solar panels, a lot of small solar panels, a few small batteries, and some more medium batteries. So I've plugged all those in. With all of that, plus our wonderful solar array that we found almost immediately when we landed, we've got plenty of things producing power. In addition to the methane that I've got on board the shuttle, we also have another full can of methane we can't even take with us. And we're now working on producing hydrogen while we're gone. So this will continue producing all the time we're away. We'll come back to 1, possibly 2 full canisters the next time we come back to Novus. We are leaving the rover. We don't need that. It'll be here when we need it next time. And we're leaving a number of mutant hisbines. I think they're called harmless flora, but they were mutant hisbines. To feed Stilgar with, as long as we need him for oxygen. We also opened the gateway, of course. We have not delved down all the way to the core. That's something we're going to do later on. So today we're heading back to Silver, and we're going to prepare for a trip to Glacio. I'm not sure if we're going to make it to Glacio today, but we're going to plan on it. That is Glacio, but I'm not going straight there. Way over there in the distance is Silver. And let's spin around to find our home base. There's a landing platform, but not ours. This is ours. Our base at Novus is actually more substantial than our base here. But no matter, it's all coming together. So we have iron, we have lithium, and we have methane with which to produce silicon, with which to produce gas canisters. So we have a number of little tasks we want to complete. We want to get some malachite. That gives us this mysterious item. We want to explode an exocache, if we can. That will require explosives, which we have a couple of sticks of dynamite over here. We want to print a medium battery. That's what we went to get all the lithium for. And when we print that, it's going to give us, as a reward, a large wind turbine and a large solar array. Each of those will need some sort of base to sit on, but that will give us another huge input of power for this base. It wants us to scrap, well, to use a trade platform. We don't have a trade platform yet to get a QTRTG, so I'll take that out of our tracked items. And, whoops, Okay. Come on. Fuel for thought, it wants us to create hydrazine. Let's do the medium battery first, that's a nice easy one. That's going to require some of our lithium and some zinc. Now, do we have we still have zinc parked up here? Yes, we do. A couple other things we're going to do before we go. Let's print up a very large platform, such as the one we just put on Novus, so that we can get some of this manufacturing tidied up a little bit. So the very large platform requires iron and resin. Iron we have over here. Do we have any resin parked up? I don't see any resin parked up, so we'll produce some. Now, I chucked out all my soil canisters because I didn't want to be dragging those around with me. Let's dump a couple of these things off temporarily. Let's pop down Stilgar's seeds. In fact, we have one plant here already. We must remember to take something with us to plant on Glacio to keep our oxygen supply going. We can plant these. So we're going to need to find some soil, I guess, because we don't have... In fact, we don't even have any soil canisters at the moment. It looks like I've got rid of all of them one way or another. But that's okay. We have the large soil canister here. So where's our buggy seat? Did we take all our buggy seats away? I don't know what happened to them. Okay. No matter. We can print those because we've got... material there. And where did the printer go? It's funny, when you come back to your base and can't find anything that you thought you had, there's the small printer. Okay. Take that. Oh, that's not the small printer. That's something else. There's the small printer. Okay. I guess I was printing the buggy seats on that platform, which actually made total sense. This doesn't make any sense at all. So let's have a rover seat. In fact, we're going to have two. We'll put one in the buggy, we'll put one on the medium rover, and then we're covered. Let's put a battery on the medium rover. Okay, seat for the rover, another one for the buggy. We haven't actually used the buggy here on the silver. And let's pop a small windmill on the buggy. That'll get the charging started when the wind blows. We want a drill for our rover. So a drill is going to be drill strength 1, tungsten carbide ceramic we can do. Titanium alloy tungsten carbide, we don't have titanium. We haven't researched drill strength 3 yet, we don't need that on this planet. So tungsten carbide plus ceramic. We have tungsten, we have ceramic. Tungsten plus a bit of... Trying to fill in all the spaces. Okay, zinc, copper. Where did my tungsten go? Tungsten. Tungsten plus carbon is going to make tungsten carbide. going to have to switch back to the chemical lab for a minute. Tungsten carbide. Carbon plus tungsten. Makes our drill. Let's hop aboard the Skylark and our favourite way of getting some quick materials. Not big enough for the rover. Let's just open up the space a little bit. But I haven't got a... Okay, I'm going to need to go and get... So I've shot myself in the foot by not bringing back any soil canisters. I need just one to get going. So I'm going to need some resin. There's the malachite I need for one of the tasks. Looking out for resin. Looking for resin. One of the most abundant materials on every planet. Desperately looking for some resin. Here we are. Here's some noodles. Okay, mac and cheese time. Grab some resin. Make a small canister or two, and then run back to... Oh, that's a good bit of parking right there. Okay, we'll use our existing hole and just widen it a little bit. Just a tiny bit of soil will now let us switch to flattening. And if we can get through the hole, whoops. I don't have to fill the canister, but I might as well. Let's call that a day. It's more than half full, I think. Right, let's spin up some resin. Oh. Not even half full actually, but it'll do. So we'll set up our printer now for that large platform we wanted while that is running out. So we've got a couple of iron. I'll put that back. I didn't need that. Okay. While that's printing up, let's go and mine that malachite we were looking for. Okay, I saw some right up here, very close to the base. Let's see how we do. One, two, three. Might as well pick up a little bit more while we're waiting for that printer to finish. Well, we've got as much as 4 copper out of that little effort. 5. Alright, that'll do for now. We completed the task, so the task got us whoa. Okay, this thing. Please deploy on Glacio. That's handy. So we're going to want a setup for Glacio in a minute. I'll pop it on the little platform down here for now so we don't forget it. Now we want to produce a battery, a medium battery. That's going to require some of our lithium, which we have right here, plus zinc, which we already have. How are we doing on that? Yes, we have our large platform. Okay, let's do what we did on Novus and unlock rather than lock. Unlock rather than lock. Putting everything the wrong way around. So So we can put the centrifuge, which always seems to want to face the wrong way, plus the smelter on there. Well, I could print a second one, but for now I'll just pop that chemistry lab on there and hook it up in case we need it. We'll take the little printer. Actually, let's move that out of the way for a second. Put this one here. And get that lithium. And somewhere I had one piece of zinc. I think it was this one. Are we set to print a medium battery, or do we need to... We need to unlock it first. So, medium battery. High-tech spec. High-tech spec. Print an RTG. Okay, that's going to take quite a lot of effort, so I'm not going to keep that one tracked for now. We need to put these things somewhere where they're going to generate power for us. That's going to require some platforms. Alright, let's print up another large platform and use that as a power base. In fact, let's print up, since we have the technology, let's print up 2 more. We can use one to put our new solar and wind turbine on, and we can use another one to put the chemistry lab on, and we need to produce an atmospheric condenser right here on Silver. So those 2 things are going to go onto a base. Let's just flatten the ground here a little bit in preparation. Whoop! Whoop! Sorry, plants. Pop another one on top of Stilgar in case he needs one. Atmospheric condenser is going to be a medium printer job. Let's find our medium printer. And I know it's going to go glass, probably glass, plastic, iron. Okay, well there's some iron. Have that. Glass is going to just be smelted from soil. And plastic, I'm going to need to run the chemistry lab. Carbon and compound. Once again, I'm running out of convenient storage. Okay. Let's run another one of these. Drop it right in my head. Nice. So this one's going to produce 9. This is going to produce 10 when they're running, and of course that adds on to all this stuff. We printed a medium battery recently, and we're going to use that. Glass and compound. No, not glass and compound, what am I talking about? Carbon and compound. Let's produce some carbon then. Carbon comes from organic. We're going to need more zinc pretty soon. Yeah, we're not going to make it to Glacier on this trip. We're going to barely get set up. This thing needs plastic and glass. We have the glass, and we're just about to produce the plastic. Okay, we have carbon and compound, so let's pop that on here and get that plastic going. Okay, there's the plastic. There's the glass. I think still I just ate the seed. That's my top speed. Okay. Atmospheric condenser. Let's start producing some hydrazine. Ammonium, 2 ammoniums, plus 1 hydrogen. And let's also make a gas canister for here. That's going to require, actually, let's let that run until we've got 1 hydrazine complete, because that will complete a task. That one. What else can we do while we're here? We can't do that. Can't do that. These things are going to all occur as time goes by. So arm yourself, print an auto arm. About the one thing we can do. We are going to need some graphite, which we're going to get from soil. Ultimately, I might end up multiple of these small printers in different locations because they're so useful. Do I have auto arm unlocked? Nope. Whoa, even with our wind and solar, we've managed to burn through all our power because we're trying to run this atmospheric condenser, and that soaks up a lot of power. So with no wind and no solar running, we still managed to run out of power. Of course, we're also trying to run the solar centrifuge, and we're going to be running the smelter. Actually, we're not going to be running the smelter because graphite doesn't need smelting. Let's run that. Graphite. Oh, I thought I got aluminium. Okay, I did. I dropped it on the floor for some crazy reason. Okay, auto arm. That's going to print up over there. Very like sucked all the energy out of the world. Come on, let's get something going energy-wise here. Okay, we've produced hydrazine. Let's shut this off for now. Because now that we've got hydrazine and we've got an auto arm, that's 2 more missions just completed. Oh, actually we haven't finished the auto arm, we've got to do something with it first. So that thruster is going to go somewhere. I thought it said it gave us a hydrazine as well, but I don't see a hydrazine to go on the thruster. I just see the the thruster. Oh, it gave us the schematic for the thruster, okay. Well, we've produced some hydrazine here, so that's okay. We'll take that over, put that on the thruster ready for our next trip. 1, 2, 3. Under our medium rocket we have another broken used thing, but I have bigger plans than a medium shuttle. I want the big boy. I want this guy, the large shuttle. Now I'm going to need to find some exo chips, and I'm going to need to print. Can I make titanium alloy yet? That's a question. I've got the titanium. What else does it need? Nitrogen? Titanium, graphene. What does graphene need? Graphene just needs graphene. Graphene just needs graphite and hydrazine. I have hydrazine, but I just used it on the thruster. Actually, it's not actually done anything yet, I just put it there. So let's take it away again. Grab the bit of spare graphite I printed here. So graphene. There's the graphite, graphene. Over here. Somewhere on one of these platforms I had a piece. Is it still on me? No. Is it this one on the floor? Yes, my one piece of titanium. Let's put that in the system. Okay, I don't need more nitrogen than that at the moment, so I'm going to stop that production. I'll go back to hydrogen in a minute. Right, getting somewhere. So for our larger shuttle, we'll turn off that iron. Oh, did I not research it yet? Okay, let's research it. Then let's get it started. So for the large shuttle, titanium alloy, exochips, ceramic. Here's the one piece of titanium alloy I currently have. Let's store something with this arm so that we get that job done. Right, we've stored a resource, as in we moved it from A to B. Oh, new mission, stuff storage. Hang on, that was what's going on with our mission log. Okay, done that. Done that. Okay, this long arm thing I'm not going to bother with for now. I've never found them particularly useful. Let's smelt this copper, or this material into copper while we're here. And let's go get ourselves some exo chips. We can take one of these. What power have we got on a rover? Let's go grab the QTRTGs, one of them anyway. And did I see a battery I left lying around somewhere? Yes, what's this? Another medium battery. We might as well plug that into our system. Take a QTRTG for power for the rover. I'll take another one for me. And let's have a little bit of storage. We might see something else along the way, so we don't want to fill up too much. Let's just put this on, and then we've got some headlights as well. Don't need that. I'll leave the beacon on because I might find something I want to beacon. Don't think I want to bother leaving the wind turbine on. That's not going to be a great advantage. And I see I've got one over here that's not plugged into power, so I might as well put it. Oh, and I've also got this medium wind turbine that I haven't plugged in, so I've got a few things I haven't bothered to plug into anything yet. Is there space? Not on there right now. Okay. We're going to have to create more storage, but in the meantime, more wind power. Okay. Let's head out and find the exo chips. Were those in those boxes? And I remember seeing one somewhere. It might take a little bit of compass diving. That's one? No, that's not one. Not one. But they do turn up all over the place. It's just a matter of covering some ground. Until we see one pop up on our... There it is. There is one. Have I been here before? That tree floating in the middle of nowhere kind of looks like I have. Oh, yes I have. Alright, let's... Have I? I think I must have. Yeah, excellent driving, excellent driving. Okay. Spin around. I know there's a box up here somewhere not too far away. Let's just get rid of some of these rocks. Oh, is it inside? Have we been to this one before? Okay, well there's that. And while we're here, let's just check out what's inside this crashed spaceship. I don't know, I can get in the other end, it's too... Oh no, I can. So that's snail. A jump jet, a scrap, a ceramic. Not terribly exciting. A medium generator. That would be more exciting if we hadn't seen them before. Am I going to be able to jump out of here? I'm going to probably use the jump jet to get out. Okay, let's have that generator. And let's not forget what we came for. Whoops! Okay, we came for chips. Light the fuse and run away. Okay. And one, oops. 1, 2 is what we came. Oh! Fill my backpack up with garbage that I don't want. We might as well pick up this debris because we can scrap that. Sometimes you get 4, sometimes you get 5 bits of debris. And these things are debris too, but I have no way of processing them right now because I don't have a big enough scrapper, so I'd love to drop that, thank you very much. Okay, we've got our exo chips that we came for. Back to base. I think we must have dug a hole here. Unless this is a natural hole. Actually, what is... oh, just a bit of grass. Pardon my cough. Okay. We've got our exo chips. At some point we're going to have to do a major exo chip collection effort. We're heading... oh, if we're going to have exo chips, let's have more dynamite. That always helps. Yep. Been to that one before. Oh, caught on something. Oh yeah. Research thing. Okay, exo chips are on me. Let's just quickly get rid of our compass. Okay. Exo chip. Exo chip. What was the last thing? Ceramic, I think. Ceramic. Okay. Ceramic. Here's one. That's handy. Harry, stick it in the oven. Right. There goes that. Now we're nearly at the end of this session, but I would like to also print up a large rope, but I don't have the materials yet. I'm going to need more exo chips. Rubber and aluminum alloy I can produce, but I'm going to have to go do some research because we've been doing a lot of spending. So next episode we'll be plopping this bad boy full of items to get some extra research points going. There's nothing I haven't claimed yet. Well, oh, okay, I don't need to go and get the exochips, apparently I've already got them, but I will need to go and get the research points. So finding exochips gave me exochips. That makes complete sense. Let's pop the exochips down here for space. 1, 2, 3. 3. Don't really need this bit of scrap floating on my back. That's going to take a little bit more time to print. So I'm going to just let that run out. But we'll call that a day for this episode. And next episode, well, we're going to want to do something with this medium, this thing. Next episode, we're just going to head out and start picking up some research items and bringing them back to our research chamber so that we can make the points that we need to print up a large rover that will be able to go in our large shuttle that will go with us to Glacio for our next big encounter. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. Or maybe you'll teach me something. Bye-bye for now. It's good night from me, and it's good night from him.